This is to explain to you how the saving of measurement data works in the Mahlo device. In total, you can save around 10,000 measurement results in the device. Now, the memory of the device is structured in a way that you have memory banks. Like here you can see this is one memory bank, and this is one memory bank. And so you can have quite a lot of memory banks actually. And the device is pretty flexible. Totally is around 10,000 results you can save. That can be 100 memory banks with 100 results each. But it can also be 50 memory banks with 200 results each. But in total, it cannot be more than 10,000 approximately. Now, this is an example where in memory bank 0, again, this is for the from the computer geeks, they always start with 0, not with 1. So that's why the first memory bank has the number 0. Here we actually put in 10 measurement results. But in the second final inspection, which we did, which we saved in the results in memory bank number 1, there we put 15. And so on. I mean, as I said, you can have like 100, you can have 200 results in one memory bank. I mean, typically in our final inspections, the highest which you might encounter will be maybe 80 pieces. Normally, we have like 32 or less, and in some cases, 50 results for one final inspection for big orders. This whole thing here is the internal memory of the Mahlo device. But to transfer it to your computer, the first thing you have to do is you have to transfer this data here into a so-called USB memory. That is when you have to to click first, transfer all memory data to USB. What will happen is, when you click this on the device takes each and every memory bank and will transfer it into a CSV file. We call that, according to the memory bank, we call it CSV file 0. And memory bank 1 will go in a separate CSV file. We call it here CSV file 1. Now, that is the first step, that you are able to transfer the data, to transfer it from the device memory into the so-called USB memory. If you miss this step, like transfer memory to USB, then once you connected the device to your computer, the only thing you will see is nothing. There will be old files, if you didn't delete them or reformat the USB memory in the device when you transferred last time, or it will be simply empty. But if the USB memory is empty, like if you connected the device to to your computer and you don't see any CSV file, most probably you forgot this step, transfer all to USB. Now let's have a look at the file name of the CSV file. First is DMB15, that is the type of the Mahlo measurement device. And then comes M000. That means this is the CSV file for memory bank 0. And you also will see the date. This is was from 11th of September 2017. And the time was 12 noon, 7 minutes and 57 seconds. That was the time when we transferred the data from the memory bank into the USB memory. When that was the time when this file was created. Now, once you successfully transferred these CSV files to your computer, I recommend that in the Mahlo device, you click on okay, that was something like clear USB memory was the last menu point in the memory menu. So better after you successfully transferred the CSV files to your computer, delete them again on your device, and then to delete the memory data, you have to go to the menu point Show, and then you have to call memory bank 0, and you will see all the measurement data on the device display, which is in in memory bank 0, and on top of the display on the Mahlo device, you will find a garbage bin. If you click on that, it will ask you want to delete all the data. If you say yes, then all this data here will be deleted. And memory bank 0 will be again ready for your next final inspection, where you can put new data into memory bank 0. So after transferring the data, I suggest you clear the USB memory in the device and you delete all the data in the memory banks which you used.